Welcome to the Toys and Technology Station at the Fruitvale Schoolhouse Museum Living History program. At this station, students will be learning about toys and technology and then making a leavings doll and a button spinner. Everything you need, including the materials to make the crafts, have been prepared for you. Please make sure to start with introductions and by reading the history portion at the top of the laminated instruction sheet. Students will be seeing how toys were different at the end of the 1800s, especially for students in a rural area like Fruitvale. Put the stick, the rag doll, and the cup and ball toys on the table. Explain that toys generally fall into three categories. There are found toys, objects that aren't meant to be toys, but you find them and they become a toy. There are made toys, objects that can be recycled to be made into a toy, like a scrap of fabric, wood, paper, or other material. Then there are purchased toys, things that you would buy specifically from a store that is a toy. Using the question prompts on your instruction sheet, take a moment to discuss these different toys with the students. Then, put out the remaining toys and see if the students can identify what type of toy they are based on those three categories. Now it's time for students to make the toys they'll be taking home. Start with the leavings doll. Give each student a long piece of fabric, a short piece of fabric, and several pieces of yarn. With the pattern side down, fold the long piece 3 times lengthwise. Fold this piece in half and tie off a piece of yarn about 1 inch from the top. Now you have the doll's head. With the pattern side down, roll the short piece and stick it inside the body of the doll up to the first knot. Tie a knot underneath to pin these arms in place. Assist students where needed to tie double knots. At this point, if the students want their doll in a dress, they're done. If they would like pants on the doll, split the bottom pieces in half and tie off feet. Give each student a piece of masking tape to write their name on. This will keep them from losing their doll if it gets misplaced or dropped during the day. Next, make a button spinner. Give each student a long piece of string and a button. Some buttons have 2 holes while others have 4. Have students thread the string in one hole and out the other diagonally. Double knot the 2 ends of the string. To use, have students grab the string from both sides of the button. Spin the button to wind it, then gently pull back and forth, in and out. If there is time left over at the end, students can play with the toys, their leavings doll, and button spinners. But please make sure they stay at the station and do not leave. When the bell rings, a parent will escort them to their next station. At the end of the day, please place all the toys and materials back in the box. Thank you.